Who's ready for everyone's favorite 6-foot-tall dog in a suit and hyperkinetic rabbity thing, Salmon Max? I'll make sure I got the game settings right here. Yes. Yes. Good morning and welcome to Sun Up Sunday. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. Give a comment down below. It could really be anything. And subscribe, because otherwise the algorithm is coming to break my other knee. So yeah, we're gonna be getting straight into it, my friends. Straight into it, mon frère. My friends. In terms of the schedule this week, I'm finally using Twitch's scheduling system because you can now finally use specific dates for it, which you couldn't do before. So I've got this week pretty much planned out. I just gotta post the schedule onto Discord and YouTube and all those other places. But yeah, Wednesday might be a sponsored stream. I'm still waiting for details from them. So we'll figure that one out as we go along. If it's not a sponsored stream, it'll probably be Xenoblade. So we'll see. We will definitely see. Anyway, I do believe Sunder Evo Shadow, they give the 19 months of tier 1. I do believe we are overdue for some Salmon Max. As we've already beaten Culture Shock, and now we're heading into situation comedy. Talk show host Myra Stump has gone berserk. Sam Max headed to Warp TV studio to find out why she's holding her audience hostage, but getting into Myra's stage isn't going to be easy. First, the freelance police must prove they are worthy of 15 minutes of fame. Darkstar842 with 100 bits saying, where does Max keep his gun? Well, in his words, he probably keeps it in his sock. Copy. Darkstar with Underbits saying, where does he keep his sock? Well, according to Max, that's none of your damn business. I always love these stylized intros. Something that I feel was very difficult to get away with in the Wii era. This music goes so hard, WTF. Hey, Seb! I love honestly, like, seasons 1 and 2 of Sam and Max, like, are okay. Like, the music is good. But it's the Devil's Playhouse, season 3, where it really picks up. I love the music in that. It was thanks to Sam and Max that I learned the word diaphanous. It means light and easily see-through. For example, the Greek gods wear diaphanous robes.
I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
I believe that is a reference to how Oprah gave away everybody cars and it cost each audience member $6,000 in taxes. SBL Knucker with the 93 months of tier 1.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Put it in with the 100 bits saying, Sam Max teaching us the most exquisite vocabulary. There it is. There it is. That's the button I was looking for. Oh, we're gonna look at Max's news collection here.
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Lurking Armalite 15 with the 17 months of Prime saying, Sam and Max, good memories.
Mr. Spatula's looking good today.
Isn't he plastic?
Dragon Pit with the 91 months of Tier 1 saying, I'm ready for more Mam and Sax. That Rog and Dabbit always slay me. We have the Mountain Hermit with the 23 months of Prime saying, Sam and Max, cause time to cause some mayhem. Sammy Grace with the 25 bits. I could just turn the lights on and off. I want to look at, there we go.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police
I
impound.
think that's the same line from the first chapter.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
Bingo! Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on the ledge again. Sam, come on. I have to pee. And the PTA is here, and they're carrying signs. Hey, Sam, it's me again. I found a way to solve all three of my problems at once. But I'm going to be needing bail.
Hi, Sam. This is your therapist calling. I have to cancel our appointment because I'm giving up the practice to go into publishing. Speaking of which, thanks for all your great material.
Sam, it's me.
All right, that was the same. Yeah, Sybil goes through careers very quickly.
Hello, is this the president? It is? Really? Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
Dave Star with the 40 months of Tier 1 saying, Sweet Jumpin' Jamboree! This user's been subscribed for 40 months. Dragon Fox 194 with the 74 months of Prime saying, Sam and Max need more love. I mean, like, they got the VR game that came out, the other 2 seasons. Well, the second season's already remastered. I'm waiting for the physical copy of that one. Third season was announced of getting remastered, so hopefully we're looking at a brand new Sam and Max game at some point.
Hubert doesn't look so hot, Max.
He doesn't look any worse than he did 2 months ago.
Space Demon 69 with 100 bits saying, Hey Tom, it's gonna be an amazing chapter. Queen Bee Nev with the 100 bits saying, Time to drag out the Max plush I spent any bucks on. Hey, that's the same amount I spent on Max's severed head in TF2. Darkstar with 100 bits saying, Did they have to take the game? I watched the playthrough of this remaster recently. They just reused Max's voices from episode 1 for repeat lines. So yeah, this is a remaster of it. They recast Bosco, changed some of his dialogue, and reused the lines for everywhere else. I think in the donut box.
These donuts must be 3 months old.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
Miss Milligan with the 72 months of Tier 3, thank you very much.
Hello?
Jerk!
Hello?
Jerk!
Alright, just the same thing.
My toes are all a twitter that we've gotten another case so close on the heels of the last one.
Don't say a Twitter, Sam.
You watch Myra?
Well, Myra Stump holding her audience hostage. You watch that particular bit of daytime fluff occasionally, don't you, Max?
Whenever our TV's out of hock, for some reason, I can't get enough of her sharp-toothed maternal ranting.
You're a little useless, you know that?
You're a lovable but essentially useless lump of fur and icky stuffing materials, Max.
On the contrary, I can be a vital source of alternative insight into the problems that plague you.
Well, there's that. Why do you suppose Myra's got her audience captive?
Who knows? Last month, Charles Grodin put his hand on her desk and she hit it with a ruler. She's very strict.
Let's get going.
You lead and I'll follow haphazardly, shall I?
Yeah, I think if I run into him, they just smack him out of the way. Except he really doesn't want to be smacked.
Whee!
There we go.
A very disturbed individual sits here. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
It was the cancellation date of the Sam and Max freelance police game and the shutdown of Telltale Games are the dates on that.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream.
That was me.
Which is why.
Alright, I know there's a run button.
Let's get going.
You lead.
There we go, it's left stick. Trying to get to the calendar.
2002 was a...
I'm glad we...
Oh, it's all right, hold on. Anything else on here?
When I got this thing, I thought,
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Or the Max paper hand thing.
we should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Oh, yeah.
Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh-so-enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
I forgot that they took Brady Culture's hair.
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer.
We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep.
Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you.
Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday.
That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well adjusted.
Right. I still got the tear gas grenade launcher.
Henry, somebody's shooting at us again. Henry,
Try to shoot Max.
Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy.
Alright, let's head onto the street. The freelance police are here. Maybe we'll see Flint paper. Alright. Let's head down to the studio first and foremost.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
What system am I playing this on? This is on the Switch. Wait, why was Sybil on that poster?
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Crack me up, little buddy. Alright, anything?
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah. The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
Port Addict with the 100 bits saying, what's the name of Walt Whitman's 6-cylinder riding lawnmower? What in the name of Walt Whitman's 6-cylinder riding lawnmower has just happened? Oh, let's work. Well, we got a propeller, a cannon, and a broom.
I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
There's only one explanation for a propeller on the wall.
Yes, this TV station is a giant flying battleship.
Either that, or it's just a prop. Get it?
I vote for the giant flying battleship.
Need a broom, little buddy?
I don't use brooms, Sam. I necessitate the use of them.
That took me a minute to understand what he was saying there.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
director.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could have fooled...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
Oh, she is, seriously, we're police.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
I think everybody in this world is a lunatic. Why don't you like Myra?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
Space Demon with 100 bits saying, wow, Psycho Bitch say, what? And Darkstar842 with 100 bits saying, everyone's a lunatic. Everyone's a lunatic there? Huh, no wonder I feel out of place in our world. We'd like to audition.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
I don't think I have anything in my items that's gonna help me out here, and I can't.
Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rabidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
Probably need some sort of item to use on myself here. I don't think I could shoot Max. Oh, you know what? I know what. Wait, let me try something here because he gets.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we...
Fine, let's take it.
Let me try to shoot Max because that usually makes him angry if I try to do that.
Cut!
No,
I don't know.
Okay. I probably need a different item then. Is there anything else interactable here? There's an apple crate.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Hey!
But we're police.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You spend so much time in a,
Midtown Cowboys, that-a-way.
spend so much time in a TV studio that everybody looks like actors to you. It's sad, truly. Still technically an apple in some cases, Sam. Alright. I probably should have gone to Bosco first.
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out. Has been Brady culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Oh wait, yeah, we're at the corner of Straight and Narrow.
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
I'm pretty sure every single time you play this, the gumball machine changes. Also, there's graffiti of a farting corgi on the side of this building.
Whatto? Samuel! Maximilian!
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
Why the disguise?
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
English. Seriously, why the disguise?
No, really. What made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
Who's got it in for you now?
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no, the skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10 times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
The original line there was that he would compare the skin bodies to skinheads, but skin bodies being 10 times worse.
These skin bodies, what exactly are they doing to you?
They're still in pinching my shaving cream.
Of all the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
So they can shave their bodies, of course.
Of course.
What happened to BTADs?
Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detecting parts from BTADs.
Meaning nothing's stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something.
Well, that means I can take the shaving cream, which I'm gonna need to be a rabid dog. We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
Yes, Quite so, quite so.
Do you have any...
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope.
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Nope.
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
Nope.
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Nope.
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
Nope.
Do you have any ketchup?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Got you!
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
Do you have any
Alright, we
Nope.
already got that one. What have you got? Underbits from Gorgonov saying, do you have any bear claws?
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
What's behind the counter?
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Give us the voice modulator.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me. Trust me.
Darkstar with 100 bits saying, do you have any chew toys for a sea cow? All right, we'll take that shaving cream.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid. Spiffing. Tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Anything else I could talk to him about? You're under arrest.
Hands in the air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good heavens. What is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you jest.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Piffle. Pish-posh.
All right.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip-pip. Honey nut Cheerio.
I feel like I want to end conversations with that at some point.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Horse or pig, dog, pig dog, the skin bodies rule the streets.
Oh my god, we gotta chase after him.
Bollocks! The little blighter did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho!
Will Pierce Lenderbit saying, you got any grapes? Well, we could tally ho, or I could take a look. Are all these still the same?
I think it's the tinge of green.
Yeah, we. So wait, what about this? There's shaving cream here.
Whipped liverwurst.
Oh.
Want some?
Absolutely not. Say, Max.
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
Whipped, not just liverwurst, but whipped liverwurst.
Special. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
What a deal. What a deal. Alright, before heading over to, oh, yep, there they are. I think I gotta chase after them in the DeSoto. I wanna head over to Sybil's to see if there's anything I could do there.
Don't give in to nobody.
Oh, she's a publisher now, that's right. So she's making the Alien Times or whatever.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Yes.
Yes. By which I mean, huh?
It's my new career! I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now?
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Do you still do psychotherapy?
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
Psychoanalyze me.
How about a quick analysis, for old time's sake?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
3.5.
3.5.
You're selectively audio averse.
I don't like the sound of that.
What was that about a photo?
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
After agree with 100 bits saying, still a better tabloid than TMZ. Tell me more about the photo you need.
So, you're looking for a cover photo of little green men canoodling, right?
Yeah, though I'm kind of desperate at this point. Basically, I can use anything as long as there are 3 beings in the shot and at least one of them's an alien. It is the Alien Love Triangle Times, after all.
Got it.
Journalism is a fine career for you.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it! It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No! What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Got any interesting alien facts?
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Oh, you saw last week's issue.
Who else is an alien?
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without saying.
Anybody else?
Is anybody else?
Yes.
Just yes.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
I still want to see if this is probably my favorite quote in the entirety of this game.
That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected.
That one gets me every time. I guess I can't actually look in the closet for anything. This alien talk is too hot and heavy for Sunday morning. I'll be at church. Did I chase them in the car?
Where are we going, Sam?
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
I think it's the same rat who wanted the cheese before. After those rats.
After those rats.
Jimmy Two Teeth, yeah.
There they are! Let's get them!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
The honk of the horn doesn't help.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
All right, well, hold on.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
What?
Give up the shaving cream, skin body!
The skin buddies don't give in to nobody!
Stop now, or we will take decisive disciplinary action!
Never happened, coppers! Shut up!
He's just singing chase music.
Give up the shaving cream!
The skin...
Not entirely sure what to do here, but shooting doesn't seem to work. Ice and Fire with 38 months of Tier 1, and Silver Cousin Ninja with the 7 months of Tier 1 saying the Quagsire is innocent. He's a solid alibi. Trying to hit as much of the safety stuff as possible. Maybe that'll change something. Oh yeah, I probably gotta...
Missed him.
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Let's see if they'll run into a thing on this side. No, okay.
Shoot him, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
I gotta time this well. Come on, he was running into
Can't
that.
dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Come on.
Shoot him, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes. Missed them.
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Try to get him to run to one of those signs. Nope, that doesn't work there.
Shoot him, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good
Maybe
reflexes.
Maybe I gotta get him to cross over at the right time to run into the thing in the middle of the street.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Let me go more toward the center.
The skin buddies can't...
Hey, the shaving cream!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Whew. Got him. All right. Bingo! Great Fox 64 with the 4 months of tier 1 saying 4 months. Thanks always for making great funny content, Tom. I hope you and Manatee are both well. We are. Indie Angst film.
Hey, it's the Indie Angst Film Festival.
What do they do? Show that second movie over and over again?
We should go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah, they always jip you on the cheese. It's like half air.
God damn it.
Feel like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've seen that one.
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails. Where are we going, Sam?
To the TV station.
The TV studio.
Goody!
I do love me a good spin the bottle sudden death with Molotov cocktails. Alright, I should be able to go frothing dog here.
Hello again.
Yes?
Oops.
See you later.
This
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we...
Fine. Let's take it.
Alright, rabid dog.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. You've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
I got the tear gas grenade launcher. It won't let me. There we go.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left. Whee!
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. Celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face. Whee!
Y'all. Y'all.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Better get the serious toothpaste. All right, let's start taping.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hiding a cow.
Open up in there!
They're probably hiding a cow.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands. How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode!
Best leave it turned off then.
Let's see.
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Some say that's the only way. These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
The cactus.
Ah, nature.
The cow's tail?
All right, I know you've got a... Oh, for pity's sake, this will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow!
Cut!
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Well, I'll figure it out. It's George!
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not...
Alright, well, I guess I'll speak to the director then. Let's start
Let's
taping.
have another go at that scene, shall we?
Random chicken?
Okay,
That's,
now remember, your
that's
landlord's at the
Pennyworth.
door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Action!
They're probably hiding a cow.
I mean, I'd be willing to film this over and over again just to hear them go, they're probably hiding a cow. Get the lampshade.
Let there be light. Goodness, who left this lying here? I miss the 70s, when you could get away with stuff like that.
Wall?
This could use some sprucing up. Whatever happened to our can of spray paint?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that I may incriminate both myself and a prominent local politician.
Say no more. Just a second, Mr. Featherly.
there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Window.
In Manhattan, this counts as a view.
It's true, it is just
If
a brick
there's a
wall.
leak, it counts as a water view.
Alright, let me try using the plate on the cow pie.
Hey! All right,
Alright, that didn't work out. That does do something, but there's also, I also noticed that there's a, like, that, yeah, it's probably not gonna work out. I wonder if I have limited amount of actions I could take before,
They're probably hiding a cow.
Open up in there.
I probably have limited actions. So let's try the lampshade and the
Let there
cow.
be light. There we go. Life of the party.
Woo! Woo! Featherly! Woo!
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
It's our chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Let's try and get that, It's something gross usually happens, so let's get that plate on the, let's get that cow pie on the plate.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Mugu Gai Pan, a delicious food.
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha!
It's a prop.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like... Ah!
Now? Now. Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Is this what I have to show to Sybil? Do we ever have to run through this again?
Hello again.
Hi.
Nope.
Hey, bossy.
The cow is just a cow. A poker table.
What's that thing?
I don't know. It was here when we took over the building after the .com bust.
It's a poker night at the inventory table.
Hi, Mom.
The classic. The classic hi, Mom.
How convenient.
And if the
Best leave.
Let me see if I can take the cactus.
Ah, nature.
Nope. All right. Well, let me try showing Let me try showing the video to Sybil.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
They won't die.
Can we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Oh, we got director.
Hi.
Hi.
I can't speak to her. You sure got the stage set up fast.
You got this stage set up awfully fast. You must have an army of minions to do your bidding.
No, it's pretty much just me. I used to have a stagehand, but she went to watch the Myra show.
All the more impressive then.
Sawing the hole in the floor was the hard part.
About Embarrassing Idol.
What can you tell me about the show you're shooting here?
Embarrassing Idol? Standard drill. Amateur singers with delusions of ability perform in front of a camera. Judges heckle them, and the public gets sick pleasure out of watching the carnage.
Will Pierce Landerbit saying this is probably going to be a 5-second episode because of all the things that we'll edit out. Good lord. The Midtown Cowboys, rather. 100 bits from Will Pierce saying this particular instance aged well considering this is still around. Can I sing on the show?
Can I be a contestant? I often sing in the shower, and hardly anyone complains.
Sure, we're pretty desperate for contestants at the moment. We had more, but they went in to watch the Myra show and we never saw them again.
Highly suspicious.
How does the judging work?
Can you give me some kind of insight into the arcane workings of the judging?
It's pretty simple. All the judges have to agree on a winner. That's all there is to it.
What kind of arbitrary criteria do they use to make their decisions?
That's up to the individual judges.
I channel the spirit of Hammurabi, the ancient Babylonian ruler. Then I pick you, Sam.
Thanks, little buddy.
We know that, Glasses over there, Specs, that was his name, likes high notes. And, Whizzer has a serious case of nepotism.
What allegedly valuable prize is bestowed on the lucky winner?
The winner gets a standard exploitation recording contract with a major label.
If you're going to be exploited by the best.
Seems clear?
That seems clear.
Thank goodness.
How do you like working with celebrities?
What's it like working with the Soda Poppers?
Oh, the usual. They prance around to make unreasonable demands, but they knuckle under because they're desperate to be working at all. Same as the rest of us, really.
Your bleak outlook is oddly refreshing. Well, I'm sure you're very busy.
You got that right.
Well, so we know, in terms of the high notes, we know what we gotta do there. There's a mug. Peepers lyrics.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive. Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
The apple Hey, Peepers.
Well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you hit those high notes?
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Do you write your own lyrics?
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
Heard rumors about lip syncing.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Really? How do you hit those high notes?
Really? Is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
So yeah, we definitely got to go to Bosco about that, but we also got to find a way to get $1 million. So we might have to look elsewhere in the studio. Looking good, little buddy.
Judge looks good on you, Max.
Thanks. I hope it comes with lunch.
You don't have much to do, huh?
Seems like a pretty cushy job you've got there.
I hope somebody else comes to sing soon. I've got scathing insults and bombast that are itching to claw their way out of my throat.
How is that any different from normal?
It'll be on TV.
I think I'll poke around and look for clues. Or craft services crawlers, or both.
If you poke up some crullers, I want 6.
Specs? What have you been up to?
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head...
Repeatedly.
Our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
What do you look for in a singer?
Tell me about the criteria you use in judging a singing contest, such as this one.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see. If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
Hey, he's not as much of a jerk about it this time as he was in the first episode. What do you look for in a singer?
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity! I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
What kind of perks do the judges get?
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
Hey, tomatoes are good. I mean, they're divisive, but I like them.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
You can't just, you know you can. You can just. Acid pit with sharks in it.
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
Alright, I don't think I'm ready to do this quite yet. Let me check the other studio door to see if I can get in there. Because without, here we go. Who's never going to be a millionaire is the door I want to go into. He has a reason for not liking tomatoes.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right. The stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine. But if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
King Monty.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
King Monty with 15 months of Prime saying, I'm here for good food. It looks like I got extra sauce. Sweet. What are you doing here?
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
Pennies in the eyes of a dead mime.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else. 6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me.
Oh my. That's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it. Wow, you're amazing.
Gurganov with Underbit saying, Super Mario Sunshine! I'm Hugh Bliss, Super Mario Sunshine. Why do you want to see Myra?
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is the answer. Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
What's prismatology?
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh! Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for, and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
Show us a magic trick.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
Purple! Red.
Red, Fred.
Ooh! I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
I gave him a bad sunburn. Oh, okay.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Green.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic.
Oh yeah, his text changed too, you're right. Can we get a photo with you?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea.
I just realized he's not wearing shoes.
I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Do the color trick.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Am I blue? Am I blue?
Do blue, Hugh.
Aren't these tears in my eyes telling you?
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you could fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Will Pierce on the bit saying Prismatology sounds like a cult. Darkstar with the 717 bits say you can't say I'm Hugh Bliss without the twinkle sound, you fool. I'm Hugh Bliss, twinkle. Hopkins Progly with the 61 months tier 1 saying, can I get an autograph too, please? And someone on fourth wall bought a Quagsire shirt. Thank you very much.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
I never actually I didn't know what the word emetic meant until I played Hitman, but the fact that the cover as a guy vomiting is pretty darn funny. There's the Myra show.
Myra exclamation point.
Myra $&$ would be more like it.
Now, no swearing in longhand, Max. This is a family channel.
Half Grid with 100 bits saying they're, so either they're probably hiding a cow or chocolate covered puppies for the raid message. Yes, that is true.
Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Good old WARP, where no horse is so dead they can't beat it a few more times.
Podium.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
Is he still blue?
From
Yeah.
somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire with special guest
Feels like a
host
Jackbox game.
Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one.
Oh, okay, I see what I gotta do.
Sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed. How many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
No clue, no idea, no chance, no.
I'm not sure, but I'll say false?
That's not really a valid answer. You lose!
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Spade Demon, they give the $15 through, I guess that was through a fourth wall, it would seem. And Darkstar with 100 bits with the message saying 42.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers. Only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
I hear riboflavin, the first thing I think of is there's a bit from
Hey, a perfect fit.
There's a bit from The Simpsons where like it was a Halloween episode where Professor Frank makes a pill that provides somebody with like the best health possible for like pretty much the rest of their life. It's talking about the different vitamins. It's got vitamins and minerals and riboflavin.
We've got another contestant. Hit it.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
Yes.
Yes, Hugh. Yes, you are.
Well, what do you know? That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Darkstar with 100 say question for everyone. What sound is heard when you say hi, I'm insert your name? Well, if I say hi, I'm Tom, then the disc only occasionally the disc only intro will play. Oh wait, no, that's after. I guess I could take the cards back if I want.
That's where they keep the question cards.
Oh, I see. I gotta give the question cards to Peepers. Where's this other door go? Cooking without looking. Do I need to be over there? Yeah, I need to make a cake for Wizard. What's the story with this show?
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host?
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
We did get a tape of the show?
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
How are you always everywhere before us?
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
Have you played these before? I've only played season 3, but I understand the adventure genre well enough where I know that when they say I want a birthday cake, chances are you're gonna have to bake them a birthday cake. How do you keep it so clean in here?
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Are there any fruits or vegetables around here?
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. Ha! I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
See ya.
Probably.
Gonna have to see if we can... Alright, let's check the... oh, we got a bucket of lard.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels!
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
NEA?
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Whee! Hey, Sam, can I?
No. It's like a scene from Heidi.
How does that bird manage to stay still for so long?
Welcome to Cooking Without
Whoa.
Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead, the audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
A cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Red dye number 2. Monk paste, lard, asbestos sprinkles, dried dingo kidneys, uranium pellets, tweed, pink mink oil, roof tile shards, MSG, which is probably the most edible thing here, hair gel, sulfuric acid, buffalo chips, wombat secretions, and squid tentacles. All right, well, we're definitely using red dye number 2 because, well, the Sorry Phil cake had red frosting on it.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Pink mink oil.
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
MSG.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
And the lard.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Oh, man. Buffalo chips.
Handful or 2 of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
Oh, I can...
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
And now we just have the cake. It doesn't matter what we put in there.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
Jeez, that threw me for a loop that it just immediately threw me into this show. All right. Let's head back to the office and I'll give the picture of Hugh Bliss to Sybil and I'll give the $1 million to Bosco. Oh wait, I also have to sabotage, oh wait, do I have to sabotage Peepers? I have the cards.
How would you like to try out some new lyrics?
No thanks. I only perform my own material.
Nah.
I thought I...
Nope.
I don't know what I did with the lyrics. Darkstar Letterman saying I have to say in the OG game, the texture of the cake looked like uncooked ramen with green sauce. Now it actually looks like a decent sponge cake with green frosting. Well, I took his lyrics away, so he's gonna have a time. So it's supposed to be a mystery game? Yeah, your average point-and-click adventure game. With the onset of it having the comedic stylings of someone who over-explains things. Just Wizard White doesn't like tomatoes.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
All right, let me get the...
What do we have here?
Ooh, let me see
Hot
that.
Bunny?
No, Self-Loving Weekly.
Trying to... There we go.
Hello, sir.
It just shows the cover of one of the magazines. It just has a big sensor over it.
Quite so.
We come bearing 1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Oh, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete codswallop.
Codswallop?
Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
And this is how we generally get all of our equipment, is by getting ludicrous amounts of money, giving it to Bosco, and then getting a thing associated with it. All right, let's give the. There's definitely something I'm missing, and it's going to involve me having to give the alien picture to Sybil. Love, Hugh.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Sam and Max Shocker disturbing.
Available
the police
at
car.
newsstands now.
That was incredibly fast, but I think that was part of like I think something for later of getting onto Myra's show.
Cactus.
Vinyl.
Hey.
If I could.
You get what you pay for. Relax. All right, I got that. All right, let me ask.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Low fatality rate. Low fatality rate, not 0, mind you. Welcome to WARP, home of the Myra show. Right, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break here. When I get back, though, we'll oh shoot, that's why I couldn't have the camera positioned here, or the microphone positioned here. Okay, I'll figure something out with that later. I just realized that like there's just like the mic arm cuts off here, so I gotta figure out something with that. Been doing that for a couple days now. Andrew Poppison, 17 months of tier 1 saying, holy flippin' banana splits. Max, 17 months of Tom. Thanks for the great laughs, and here's to more fun escapades between these boys. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break, and we will be right back. So don't go nowhere. Stand up, stretch, do what you need to do. Get some food, water, drink, and we'll be right back. I had to get Manatee his whittles. His whittles and vittles. I've turned the lights back on. All right. Wizza? Enjoy a cake.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday! There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
Excuse me. That was delicious.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max.
What's wrong with tomatoes?
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Ah.
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
All right, I need to find tomatoes then and bake it into a cake. You un-American weasel. Shame on you for not liking tomatoes. There's a billiard ball under there. Where am I gonna find a tomato? Tomatoes are red, so let me try talking to Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Ding. You do the color trick again?
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Red.
Red, Fred.
Ooh.
Bye.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion. Reality is a...
Thanks. We've heard this commercial.
Let me see if I can go into the Myra show.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
Can we come in?
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Can we be guests in your show?
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
We have a clip for
As
a
it
sitcom.
happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks?
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
I think I've got the...
I'm gonna go...
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
I think I've got the newspaper. Oh, I don't have the newspaper. Oh, I've got to go get the newspaper. I gotta figure out where to find a tomato, too. I doubt Bosco sells one. There are no fruits and vegetables in the cooking show. Actually, since the... I should ask one of the soda poppers, since their dressing room did have tomatoes. So Wizard's birthday is today?
So, Wizard's birthday is today, huh?
See? Some people pay attention to these things.
Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry for forgetting.
Did you forget your brother's birthday?
I confess
wait a minute.
I don't really understand how you could forget Wizard's birthday. I mean, aren't you guys triplets?
Technically, yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
If you...
It's your life.
I wonder if I could wish Peepers a happy birthday, too.
Hey, Peepers.
What do you want?
I'll leave.
Alright, I guess it's not his birthday. Tomato, we saw at the beginning that that Bosco sold ketchup. Do I have a container to put it in? Bosco! There it is. The police caught on camera.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Okay, I wonder if I can...
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Well, I can't get it there, but he did say... Bosco did say he had ketchup.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today. Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
You carry the Love Triangle Times?
Do you carry that most esteemed of tabloids, the Alien Love Triangle Times?
No, I don't carry that propaganda. If it's filth you're after, check the newspaper box outside.
We want to buy something.
We want to buy...
Yes, Quite so, quite so.
Do you have any...
Nope.
Do you have any...
Nope.
Do you have...
Nope.
Do you have any...
Nope.
Do you have any... ketchup?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Got you.
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
You have a container?
Nothing.
Indeed.
See ya,
Thanks.
Bosco. I don't have any sort of... I don't have a container. I don't know where to find any sort of tomato or tomato product. Unless the spice rack in the, did the spice rack in the kitchen have any tomatoes? Anything tomato related, rather?
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
I think it did. It didn't have any fresh tomatoes, but mostly looking for tomato products. You should go to those judges' room that said they had a basket of tomatoes. I don't know if I can get to their... I don't know if I can get to the Soda Popper's dressing room. I don't think there's anything in the office for that either. Let me try talking to Max. All right, he's got nothing for me. I was hoping maybe it would be like Phoenix, right, where you could talk to Maya. There was a mug.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
There's a mug at the TV studio. If I can pick it up, then maybe I can do something with that, but... I did ask Wizard why he hates tomatoes.
That's quite the... That's quite...
Oh, you know what? Someone has a good idea. Use the cake on the ketchup. Yep. That's probably gotta be it. Well, now I can try out a variety of different things on here.
Whee!
We overthought it. Welcome to my life!
Thank you.
What are we making this time, Sam?
A cake. Chilled summer foie gras soup with goat yogurt.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that...
Max, let's...
Alright, well now we gotta add asbestos.
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
You can taste the mesothelioma. Wombat secretions.
A pinch or two of wombat secretions.
Make sure they're lightly damp to the touch. The wombats, not the secretions.
Ooh, some uranium pellets.
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
Dried dingo kidneys.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
Oh, some roofing tile shards?
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can't.
Hair gel.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Sulfuric acid.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Squid tentacles.
A fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
Tweed.
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
I love how Sam is barely over the counter. Monk paste.
Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying. Monk paste for the taste, Pope vest for the zest.
Lard.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Max, it barely appears over the thing. All right, I think I got
Now,
all the
do we
ingredients.
broil it, Sam?
Right you are. And through the magic of TV cooking show time, one...
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
All right, now let's head back to Bosco's. I was hoping we just had to butter them up, but nope, I gotta get ketchup on the cake. Cake chup. Who's ready for some good old-fashioned cake chup? Delicious cake chup. Who got the chup? Who got the chup? Wait, is this my... It is the office, okay. I was confused when I couldn't go in there initially. Cake chup. So we know they've got ketchup.
Hello.
Hi, Bosco. I'm just gonna power walk all the way through here.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Wow, what a... Bakers, I implore you, please make, you don't have to use ketchup or any of the other ingredients we did, but please make a facsimile of the Sam & Max cake. Hi, Shauna. I'm so glad I was able to catch some of the Sam & Max are hilarious. Yes, I love the...
Where are we going, Sam?
They're great. They're so
TV
good.
studio.
Goody!
Looking for something to eat? Try Tiny Eddie's MSG and ketchup cake. Don't forget the lard. Monk paste and ketchup cake. You want another cake, Whizzer?
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
As artificially tasty as anything else.
Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Get up there and take your shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better. Bottleneck on the freeway of doom. Love is a thorny backside. Oh, you know what? Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
Oh, you know, I was hoping for the lyrics that I had here. I'm in terrible torment.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
My girl's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I've solved life's greatest mystery, but I'm not telling. I am cooler and hipper than you'll ever be.
Thinking about the rings on the Great Raccoon.
Let me remind you that I write songs.
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Nice.
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Alright, we got the recording contract. Now let's head on over and figure out what's going on with Myra keeping her people or her audience hostage. Wait, which was it? Cooking that led to Myra? No, it was Millionaire that led to Myra. We're officially celebrity trash. I love it, you just smack Max out of the way. Power walk, power walk.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
How do we get on your show again?
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
We have a recording contract.
We do have a recording contract. In Bottom Records. Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Yeah.
Our landlady thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to wash behind your ears first.
We're on the cover of a tabloid.
Actually, we grace the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
But the cow is here.
Give her a hand, everyone. Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
Woo! Woo!
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit!
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Under Mr. Will Pierce saying, sorry, there was a mix-up. We were looking for Mam and Sax. That's true. I'd rather relive my embarrassing... Wait, how about that picture in the Times?
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
That's no alien, it's Hugh Bliss. That wasn't us. There was someone else involved. Never mind. That's no alien. It's Hugh Bliss.
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
Ooh. How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, blah.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah, blah,
well, he asked politely.
Yak, 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 blah-de, blah-de, blah.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked.
Blah, blah, blah.
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
She appears to have plenty to say already.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah, yakety, 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 yakety,
Testing,
yakety,
1, 2, 3.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Yakety, yakety, yak. Oh my god, I can switch to Max for this one.
I'd like to talk about my pal Sam. I'd like to mention my pal Sam and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
The point being?
I crack Sam up.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to talk about you. Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
All right, let me see if I can...
There's more.
What's that?
Oh, there was someone else involved.
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Philo Pennyworth, one of the soda poppers, Bessie the cow, and never mind. Philo Pennyworth.
Philo Pennyworth.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who plays Mr. Featherly on Midtown Cowboys. And we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out. Philo, give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Ah, yeah.
About that
What's
picture of the
that?
Times. Someone else is
There are
involved.
Incredible.
Bessie the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh, my. Audience, shall we bring her back out again? Well, Bessie, what do you say to these allegations? Is that so? Bessie, shockingly, you're the only voice of common sense in Hollywood. You are to be commended. Why don't you relax with some sweet grass backstage while I browbeat my audience into blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Browbeat my audience.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah.
Seems like there's probably a way to make her spill the water. Okay.
Blah, blah, yak, 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 bloody,
Oh, God.
bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
Looks like we're stuck sitting over here.
According to the ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here, possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
The random monkey with the 94 months of tier 1, thank you very much. Teddy bear is the real threat.
The real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true.
We've got to stop this.
We've got to stop this TV program.
Stop it? It's the greatest moment of my deeply superficial life.
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped here forever if we don't do something.
Look, unless you take out Myra or that bear, or both, you'll never stop it. I say, relax and enjoy the unreal, soul-hollowing ride.
Well, let me see if I can if I can hit the water with a gun.
Put that away right now.
Well, no gun. I can't really like move anywhere either.
Ah, yes. Where?
Let me see. I'd like to talk about me.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your...
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Fame went to your head quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you would...
I'd rather relive my embarrassing idol glory.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost certain the...
Yep, I figured.
Howling at that...
All right, I got it.
And...
What a... Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, bloody, bloody,
Voice modulator.
yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah.
I gotta sing in order to crack the glass.
Yak, 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 yak. Ah, yes.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 yak.
All right.
Ah, yeah.
And then we talk about the picture in the
that?
Times. Someone else involved. Ooh. It probably doesn't matter who. Let's do one of the soda poppers, because maybe we could shock one of them to death.
One of the soda poppers.
Oh my! Which one?
Oh jeez. You know, I didn't like that. I've never liked that peepers.
Peepers.
Really? Well, by amazing coincidence, we happen to have peepers backstage right now. Let's bring them out.
Da da da. Da da
It's not true. Why?
maybe happened was they snatched my lyrics.
I can't even imagine
Alright, it's
what
gotta be the
horrifying
cow.
act that's slang for. How are any of us supposed to listen to Burt Bacharach being interviewed without blah blah blah, yak blah blah blah? What's that?
Someone else involved.
How?
Bessie the cow.
Bessie.
Because I think that puts the microphone in the water. There it is.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
The Toy Mafia. Well then. We have just finished episode 2. And I'm not in as much of a rush as I was during episode 1. So that means we could probably do episode 3 now. I just gotta switch up the title of the stream. Or not the title. But you know what? Never mind. I didn't actually change anything. Yeah, once we get through the credits. Yep, the point-and-click adventure genre is one of trial and error. Horrific, horrific trial and error.
Bingo!
100 bits with Will Pierce saying, Max can talk about his undying obsession with the Fab Fairies. He can. RoboBear with the 17 months of tier 1 saying, hope your movement went well. It did. The entire house is still a mess. My bed is currently a mattress on the floor. There's wires everywhere. My microphone's on the wrong side. It just flipped over, so now you can barely hear me. And the kitchen floor got incredibly dirty because Manatee walked around in mud. He didn't clean his paws? I didn't think it was that wet outside. All right, the mole, the mob, and the meatball. The commissioner is looking into an underground operation at Ted E. Bear's Mafia Free Playland Casino, but the mole he said has suddenly gone quiet. To find the mole, Sam and Max must infiltrate the operation and become members of the Toy Mafia themselves. Meatball. Gunkgate presents from the archives of Telltale Games. Ooh, it's a different color every time. It was orange last time. Ugh, now I know how a meatball feels. Were there an army of Max clones, I think the world would very possibly end. The mole, the mob, and the meatball. Oh, I love this one.
Hiya, Sam.
Good news, Max. I think I just gave birth to a bouncing baby hernia.
Hiya. I got it. Ow.
Hello. Yes, Commissioner? Holy cap-wearing catfish flopping a crime beat. We're on our way.
Did he get the notes I sent him?
Yes, but he said to stop carving them into the suspects. He can't read them without his bifocals.
What if I just write bigger?
Forget that, Max. We're after the most infamous organized crime outfit in the city, the Toy Mafia.
The cutthroat killers with no respect for human life but an odd predilection for delightful children's toys?
The same.
I love those guys!
The Commissioner has reason to believe that the Toy Mafia's secret headquarters are located in the one place no one would ever suspect. Teddy Bear's Mafia-free playland and casino.
The shallowest place on Earth? Oh boy!
Well, it's not going to be all laughs and dyspepsia, little chum. It's a rescue op. The Commissioner sent an undercover mole to investigate, but he hasn't reported in weeks. Our job is to make contact with the mole and see if he needs help.
Is he a large, star-shaped mole or more of a beauty mark?
No idea, Max. To find him, we're supposed to give the code phrase, "Does the carpet match the drapes?"
And what'll he say?
He'll say, "Well, I never," then smack me across the face.
Sounds great! Let's do this!
I wonder if I could just, like, let me see. Can I ask it to Max? No. Does it seem quiet in here to you?
Does it seem quiet in here to you?
Oh, they're fumigating the building today. I forgot to tell you.
Well, that explains it.
What time is it?
What time is it?
I'm happy to say I have no idea, and I'd rather keep it that way.
We should get to the casino.
We should hustle over to the casino and find that mole.
Fine with me. I've been looking for something to do since I found out Sudoku doesn't involve ritual suicide.
Oh my god. I think this came out before people started using Sudoku as yeah, I think this came out before people were regularly using Sudoku instead of seppuku as a meme.
I guess we should get back to work.
Okay, although I prefer the term mayhem for pay.
Ace of
Hey,
spades.
an ace. An extra card up your sleeve never hurts.
Except when the other guy catches you with it and decides to riddle every inch of your body with high-caliber bullets and then dump your mutilated corpse in an empty field.
Yeah, except then.
I can talk to Jimmy Two Teeth here.
Jimmy Two Teeth, fence.
It's a sad day when hard-working rodents have to make their living as a freestanding form of enclosure.
I think that's fence in the buys and sells stolen goods sense of the word.
Beat it! You're getting in the way of my customers!
What customers?
All right.
We should have Jesse.
I bet it's a...
Oh, we got Brady Culture's hair and the Hypno Bear.
This charred pile of scrap serves as a touching reminder of the fun we had at WARP TV.
I've determined that whether for food or for sport, I just really enjoy frying things.
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes...
He howled like a sick one.
You already heard that one. Anything new on the answering machine?
Hi, Sam. This is yourself. Don't forget to listen to the answering machine messages. And give Max a smack from me.
Come here, you.
Hi, Sam. This is yourself again. Don't forget to erase the answering machine messages before you listen to them. And give Max his own battle tank from me.
Max, you're getting a battle tank.
Hi, Sam. This is yourself. Don't forget...
That's only the two.
The drawers are just painted on to make the desk seem useful.
Anything else in here that's useful?
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
Such a great line in that episode of the cartoon where they go to the moon. Because they end up in the moon buggy of a pair of robbers wearing animal masks. And Sam goes on this tirade about how zebras can't drive vehicles because they don't have hands. A lot of the first season is on YouTube. Actually, I didn't. Wait, what was her career this time? It's dark in there. You're right, Sam. The gorilla should be driving.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max.
Hey, it's our favorite short attention span careerist.
This time, I've found the job for me. I've become a professional trial witness.
What's a professional trial witness?
What exactly is a professional trial witness?
Oh, it's great! We give dramatic testimonies, sequester in ritzy hotels, and order room service in the name of truth and justice.
It almost sounds like you're enriching yourself at the expense of this country's overcomplicated legal system.
Do you have a problem with that, Mr. Freelance Police?
Yeah, why didn't we think of it?
Why'd you become a trial witness?
What led you to decide to become a professional witness?
Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times taught me a lot about the truth, you know?
The truth is far out there?
Exactly. And then one day I got called for jury duty, and the rest is history.
G2 with the 43 months of Tier 1, thank you very much. What's your next career going to be?
What's your next career going to be?
Oh, there is no next career. I'm sticking with trial witnessing for good.
Uh-huh. No, seriously, what's your next career?
No, seriously. Any ideas about your next cockamamie profession?
I resent that.
What's your first case?
Do you have your first case yet?
No, but I'm waiting for a call from the district attorney. He says he's got something I'd be perfect for.
You don't feel uncomfortable getting a case first and then being a witness for it?
Not at all. You see, the problem with most trials is that crimes are witnessed by someone who's unprepared for what's going to happen, or who doesn't have sufficient training or skills to accurately remember or relate what happened. With my background and widely varied skill set, I'm perfect.
That makes sense. Should I be afraid?
Probably.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Interior decorating was like 8 months ago. I'm a trial witness now.
Is trial witnessing dangerous?
Isn't trial witnessing a trifle dangerous?
Oh no, we're protected by the truth.
We'll be back, Sybil.
Bye, boys. Keep one eye on the truth.
Anything else in the closet? Like I can continuously open the closet door even though there's nothing in there. A webcam.
Hey, a webcam.
Don't be silly. I don't have a webcam.
Tattoo designs, the cactus, the tiki, the intercom, Max, Newton's balls. Newton balls.
Poughkeepsie Man slays 3 and asparagus rampage. Mad chef killer cools heels in stir. Giant plush toy suspected in conspiracy. Poughkeepsie Man slays...
Hey, the giant plush toy thing actually makes sense. Interesting that she doesn't have a webcam. Alright, let's check out what hard disguised Bosco's in this time. Athlete's foot outbreak linked to global warming.
Hey, Bosco.
Nice flapjack.
Son of cordon bleu, who is this Bosco? Hey guys, it's me, Bosco.
No.
But you may call me Jean-Francois Bandepart, the new French anarchist.
In the original, he was something sissy pants, something cowardly French revolutionary. Why the French disguise?
So, Bosco, why'd you get Frenchified?
They saw right through my British disguise. I don't know how they did it, but they found me.
Who?
The Mafia. The toy Mafia. They've got it in for me.
Take a number, guys.
What is the Toy Mafia doing?
What manner of nightmarish atrocities has the Toy Mafia committed against you?
Nothing, yet. But I know what they are planning. And it is terrible.
Are they planning to tie you down, tape your eyelids open, and turn on the 24-hour Midtown Cowboys channel?
Well, not that bad. I have reason to believe they are planning to deliver something to my store.
Another delivery conspiracy?
Another delivery conspiracy? What could a band of ruthless toymongers possibly want to put in here?
I don't know. But it is no matter. They will never be able to deliver anything to my store. Well, my name is not Jean-Francois Bandepart.
But your name's not Jean-Francois.
Shh, they don't know that.
What's preventing deliveries?
What's keeping the Toy Mafia from making a delivery?
Well, for one, I am watching always. They will never sneak past me.
Yeah, just like Whizzer couldn't sneak past you.
And two, even if they do get past me, I got a failsafe. It's the greatest invention the world has seen since BTADS. I call it the Bosco Tech Anti-Delivery System.
What's the acronym for that?
Also BTADS. It is a BTADS Part 2.
How does BTADS 2 work?
How does BTADS Part 2 work?
First is the anti-delivery camera. It keeps a massive photo recognition database of every inconvenient item I stole.
How completely impractical.
If anything is placed in the stores that the anti-delivery camera does not recognize, it is put out on the streets. Vive la France!
Interesting. I'm probably going to need that at some point in the near future. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
No. And you know why? Because the man does not want them to. He is threatened by their potential unification.
Look, it's the Toy Mafia.
Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? Fools, there is no one.
Sorry, Bosco. Just yanking your chain, amigo.
Sacre bleu.
I could do this all day, and I intend to.
We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
Oui, monsieur.
Do you have any
stray tufts of Sasquatch hair?
No.
Do you have any hats in the shape of a cow udder?
No.
Do you have any rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle?
No.
Do you have any amulets of protection against greater hypnosis?
No.
Do you have any...
No.
How do you know what he was gonna...
No.
Do you?
No. No.
Do you?
No.
Do you?
No.
What do you got?
Oh la la! Behind the counter, I have the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. A device non-parallel au chocolat.
Is that good?
Oui. This I call a miniature listening device. It can fit in any cravat, under any chapeau.
What's it do?
It listens. You can use it to hear secret conversations, no?
No. I mean, yes.
Do you have any
straight...
All right, that was the last one. Give us the listening device.
Okay, Bosco. We'll take that miniature listening device.
The price is $10 million.
10 million? Wait, is that 10 million in crazy fake French dollars or 10 million in regular dollars?
Regular dollar. The market is bearish on crazy fake French dollar.
Never mind.
Nothing for us right now.
See you later, Bosco.
See you later, Bosco.
I know not this Bosco of whom you speak, but if I see him, I shall bid him au reservoir.
Ah, water. Sale table.
That's not even worth a comment. $1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
What do we got? What do we got in here on the shelf?
Foamy bread.
Made from real styrofoam?
No, artificial styrofoam.
The artificial styrofoam is bread. I don't think there's anything in Bosco's aside from the... Is the camera following me? No. I don't think there's anything in Bosco's aside from the listening device that I can get here.
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
Oh, yeah, wait, it actually says on the top that he's got the miniature listening device. Small, medium, way too much. $1 lottery ticket, $2. Nicotine products, $50.
We want to buy something.
Oui.
Oh, so you could go to that and
Nothing for
skip over the all right, big smokes.
Big smokes.
Don't smoke, kids. Unless you're on fire. Then it's only natural.
What do we got for the sludgies today?
Sludgies. This week's flavors: avocado de menthe and fudge pâté de foie gras.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
All right, well, back outside we go. We also got Jimmy Two Teeth as a fence should we need to sell something for, I don't know, $10 million. Oh, what do we got in the gumball machine?
Are those? Yep, they've resorted to filling the candy machine with antidepressants.
How depressing.
Newspaper box.
Myra Stump shocks crowd with new hairstyle. Wow, talk about a slow day for news.
I don't talk about the news, Sam. I make it.
The Alien Love Rectangle Post.
I had no idea there was such fierce competition among Alien Love Polygon tabloids.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Alright. Anything new over here? Nope. Angst. Everything's still going on there. Dead end.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
We can just get the antidepressants out of the candy machine.
Where are we going, Sam?
Let's go to the Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino.
Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino.
Goody!
It was a shocking hairdo, that's true. Blackjack, slots, poker, ashtrays, a place for kids. Family fun, air conditioned.
N-O-M-A-F-I-A, oh baby. Welcome, welcome, generous friends. Days and weeks and tokens to spend. We're just regular businessmen. Just you and me and Teddy Bear.
Welcome to Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino.
That face.
My name's Lovey Bear. Boy, do we have some fun and games for you. Here, take this token amount of tokens as our way of saying welcome and go spend a lot of money.
You look really familiar.
Holy domesticated Ursins, Max. Lovey Bear here's got the same head as that hypnotic teddy bear from Myra's talk show.
You think that little talk show bear had a litter of giant babies?
I don't know, Max. Call it canine intuition, but I think our mole discovered something about these teddy bears he shouldn't have. We've got to find him and get to the bottom of this.
You're lucky this mask doesn't have ear holes, or I might have heard that secret conversation you just had right in front of me.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
You give tokens to first-time customers?
You give tokens to first-time customers?
That's right. Go on, enjoy. Live a little.
It just seems like bad business sense.
Okay, tell you what. 13 hours from now, when you're trying to pawn your little friend here to pay off the VIG, we can talk then about bad business sense.
Okay, we'll come back then.
Seen a mole around here?
I hear you have a mole problem.
Hey, it's a genetic condition. You should have seen my father's back.
Holy cow, I'm actually being too subtle.
First time that's ever happened.
Maybe I should just stick to the code phrase.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
If Don Ted E. Bear says so, they do.
Don Teddy Bear? I thought this place was Mafia free.
That's right, kiddies. 100% Mafia free. No Mafia anywheres. Come on, True.
We're looking for somebody.
We're looking for somebody who works here.
Look, I just greet the guests. You want to know who works here? Talk to Don Ted E. Bear. He's in charge.
Where's the Don?
He's got, business in the back room. You know what I mean?
What kind of business?
Yeah, the kind of business that gets said like it's got quote marks around it, so's you know not to ask.
Thanks, Lovey Bear.
Enjoy, and remember, if you're not losing, we're not winning.
There's the whack the rats sign.
These rats are gonna pop up, see? If the rat's keeping his mouth shut, you don't touch him. But if that rat's singing, you put a bullet in his head. Cause a mistrial and win a souvenir magnet.
Whack the rats.
Look, Max, it's a beloved carnival game with a delightful mobster twist.
What better way to relax than by offing fake rodents in the most violent way imaginable?
Note, please supply your own firearm.
We always do.
Insert token to play.
Well, I got the token.
Let's give this a shot.
I'm in pain.
These rats are gonna pop up, see? If the rat's keeping his mouth shut, you don't touch him. But if that rat's singing, you put a bullet in his head, capiche? Now have fun.
How can we not?
Cause a mistrial. It's a lot easier with a mouse.
Nice shooting, kid.
My high school guidance counselor was right. I should have become a Mafia hitman.
Look, there's the prize.
As advertised, it's an almost entirely worthless teddy bear refrigerator magnet.
Hey, let's find someone with a metal plate in their skull and redecorate their forehead.
Oh, Max, you really know how to find the bright side of everything, don't you?
Yes, I do. Now let's go shoot something.
Will Pierce Leonard saying, is this place just Chuck E. Cheese? I think so, but generally you're not shooting Chuck. Hey, Leonard.
Well, what do we have here? I'd say the circus was in town. But I know for a fact they won't be here till next Friday, so you must be here to play cards.
Depends. Who are we playing?
The name's Steak Charmer. Leonard Steak Charmer. And let's just say I didn't rack up 10 million tokens by getting lucky.
How'd you get him then? By cheating?
Look, Rabbit, Leonard Steak Charmer's no cheat. He's just that good.
Okay, what's the game, Steak Charmer?
Truest test of skill there is. Indian poker.
How do you play Indian poker?
How exactly does one play poker of the Indian persuasion?
You know you're off to a good start when your opponent doesn't even know how to play.
You ever consider that we might be card sharks? Or sharks? You know, the kind that eat people for being overconfident?
Whatever. Look, it's simple. We both get dealt a card which we put on our forehead without looking at it.
So we can see each other's card, but not our own.
Pretty sharp, McGruff.
Don't call me that.
And you make a bet if you think he got the higher card, or fold if you want out.
That's it?
Yep. And we see who's got the highest card, and then I win, like always.
Well, when you put it like that, we'd be fools not to play.
Leonard Steak Charmer, huh?
Leonard Steak Charmer, huh? You don't look like a Leonard Steak Charmer.
Oh, yeah? What do I look like?
You look more like, Boris Crinkle.
That's what everyone says.
Are you a real Indian?
So are you a real Indian?
Yeah, I'm a wooden Indian. As in, wouldn't bet against me if I was you.
I'll kill him.
Not yet.
Why does anyone play you?
How do you get anyone to gamble with you? Frankly, you seem shady.
I offer great odds, and I possess a certain subtle charm.
I hate to break it to you,
He does have a
but
massive,
non-existent
a massive
and subtle
jaw.
are two different things.
Maybe charm is a euphemism for gum disease.
Look, I'm here to play poker. Are we gonna get this dog and bunny show on the road or what?
You are one ugly man.
Leonard, you give new meaning to the phrase, a face only a mother could love.
My mama said I was beautiful.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
No, it's stained with tobacco juice.
Squalid, yet candid. Normally, I like that in a gambler.
But for you, we'll make an exception.
That's enough for now.
Okay, although I could have sworn you were a dog, not a chicken.
A common mistake.
Well, I do gotta gamble against him. Anything I do with the trash can? No.
Teddy bears is oodles of fun. Slots and sandwiches and poker and gun. And look, no mobsters, nary a one. With you and me and Teddy Bear. Not Mafia, no. We're Mafia free. Let Mafia, please. No shady leaves upon the family tree. J. Edgar Hoover always insists organized crime just doesn't exist. QED, they're not in our midst. Say Edgar, me, and Teddy Bear. No goons, no droppers, no grifters, no thugs. No dips, no clippers, no chippies, no lugs. No button men packing gats loaded with slugs. It's you and me and Teddy Bear.
There's a lot to take in with this.
No mafia here. Mafia from no mobs. Just doing business legitimately.
Good lord.
N-O-M-A-F-I-A, oh baby. Welcome, welcome,
Generous friends. Days and weeks and tokens to spend. Just regular businessmen.
Just you and me and Teddy Bear.
We do have the ace, but I wonder if I can do it like subtly. What's around here? There's a one-armed bandit.
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to the toy mafia to make smoking fun.
All jokes aside, a mafia-themed casino actually sounds like a fun idea. I feel like it'd be a little bit too on the nose and probably be subject to a lot of investigation. Protest Thunderbit saying, "Oh God, I just got here. I see the squirrel face in the wall. Those are bears."
Teddy Bear's original meatball sandwich.
Looks tasty.
The original Teddy Bear made this original meatball sandwich with his own 2 paws in 1957. The microorganisms that give Teddy's modern meatballs their distinctive tang are descended from the colony in this sandwich.
Another duck ashtray.
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to...
Alright, let's talk to you, dealer.
Hello there, freaky bearhead wearing card dealer.
Hello, I'm Cuddly Bear. Wanna play cards?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Wanna play cards?
We asked first.
Wanna play cards?
We're looking for someone who works here.
We're looking for someone who works here.
Wanna play cards?
Sounds like someone played a game of 52-card pickup and lost.
We want to play cards.
We'd like to develop a gambling addiction, starting now. Hey, Leonard.
Let's play some Indian poker.
We'd like to try our hand at a hand of Indian poker.
You won't regret this, Hound. By
Wanna
which I
play
mean,
cards.
I won't regret this. Oh, and try any funny stuff with your partner and I'll shoot you both.
That seems fair.
I got 10 million tokens says I got a better card than you. I'm betting it all.
Sweet second mortgages on a summer home. We can't match that.
Tell you what, Pooch. I'm feeling so confident. I'll give you 10 million to 1 odds. Just bet 1 token and you can win the whole pot.
Those are mighty good odds.
No, they ain't, Deputy Dog, because I never lose. Ha ha ha. So, you in or out?
I don't have any tokens. We'll bet.
Sure, we'll bet a token.
Damn.
Sorry, Rover. You lose.
Steak Charmer wins.
Mama was wrong. Gambling does pay. I'd say better luck next time, but it'll take more than luck to beat me.
Yeah, it'd take a sturdy oaken staff to really do the job.
We'll just remember.
All right, I gotta figure out how to get the ace into there.
I'd rather not advertise the ace up my sleeve.
Let's see.
Hello, Cuddly Bear.
Wanna play cards?
Talk to you later.
Wanna play cards?
Got a one-track mind, that cuddly bear.
I'm sure he'd be happy, but I'm not sure I would. Nah, I don't want to ace that.
I wonder if I can give it to Max.
I'd rather not advertise.
Want to play cards? Can I go to the back room, or is it... Oh, hi.
I'd rather not advertise.
Oh, I don't want to...
Hold it, Muggs.
Not Muggs. Max.
I don't care if it's Teddy Ruxpin. No one gets in without a password.
Oh, right. That would be... what again?
Why don't you tell me?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I don't know. I set fire to the drapes. I love to watch things burn.
Hey, me too.
I'm sorry I asked. The password is swordfish.
Nope.
The password is rosebud.
Nope.
The password is password.
Nope.
Bring me the head of Alfredo Garcia?
Nope.
I've come to Grandma's funeral?
Nope.
Who's on first?
Nope.
Who's your daddy?
Nope.
I am the walrus?
Nope.
You remind me of this shopkeeper I know.
Nope.
I give up. Will you let me in, please?
Nope.
Let us in.
Only Toy Mafia allowed in. Not that there's any Mafia here.
Okay, we'd like to sign up for the Toy Mafia, please.
Talk to Chuckles. He's the head of Mafia admissions.
Where's Chuckles?
Right behind this door.
This is what it would be like if Catch-22 had a meaner older brother.
Look, I don't make the rules. I just blindly enforce them.
We'll be back.
Like I care.
A one-armed bandit. Insert token to play.
You see that, Sam? It's a little play on the well-known colloquialism for slot machine.
The fun just never stops at Teddy Bear's.
You're on fire.
Sweet mother of bleary-eyed gambling addiction, we won!
Yeah, we won, but there's no prize.
You gotta hand it to Teddy Bear. He really puts the bandit in one-armed bandit.
Hold it. What's the password? You may enter.
That's why I need the listening device. Buffet sign.
Buffet closed for a semi-annual food change. Sorry, Max.
Aw.
Yeah, at least you're getting the food when it's fresh. Alright. So what do I need to do with the ace?
A Teddy Bear magnet. I've got an ace up my sleeve. A token amount of...
Well, the magnet's probably going to come in handy here.
I'd rather keep it to myself.
Let's see. I already whacked the rats and got the magnet, so I don't need to do that anymore. One-armed bandits for getting... So I gotta figure out how to get the ace in the deck.
Could you use an extra ace?
All our decks have 5 aces already. Keeps the players happier.
What's the button unless you see everything you can expect? On the Switch, it's L.
I'd rather keep it to...
Well, I am stumped. Huh. Can I shoot Leonard?
You don't have the guts.
On the contrary, if anything, we have too many.
I'm good for a hint at this point. The magnet's probably has to do with the listening device, honestly. Let me try folding and see if that makes...
Hello, Cuddle.
Wanna play cuddle?
We want that.
Just a little more.
Deal.
All right.
Fold.
What, no 10 million token bet?
Nope. I just always know when I got the lower card. Call it my 6th sense. Or 7th, if you count my sense of humor.
We don't.
Well, we're certainly never getting rich at this rate. That's an...
Okay.
A common...
Well, I couldn't fold, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot stuff.
I guess it works better if you put tokens in it.
Oh, I didn't see the clown nose.
That is one shiny nose.
Almost as shiny as yours.
Keep it up and you'll get a shiner too.
Well, I know now how he's doing it.
Back for a little more.
Just a little more.
We'll be back.
Just remember.
Let's see. You got the magnet up there?
The magnet wouldn't look good there.
Well, I tried hitting it with the gun. Put the ace up there, then maybe he'll think that his own card is an ace. There we go.
Wow, it sticks. Hello, Cuddly Bear.
Want to play cards?
We want to play
Point
cards.
and click adventure games!
For a little more.
Just a little more.
Deal.
All right.
Ace, I'm assuming, counts as a low card.
I'm betting all 10 million, and you only gotta bet one. So, you in or out?
We'll bet.
Sure, we'll bet a token.
Sorry, Fido. You lose.
The dog wins.
What? You cheated me!
What are you talking about, Leonard? How did we cheat?
You...
Pay up, steak charmer.
Mama, why weren't you watching over me? I'm ruined.
Let's go, Max. Leonard and his dead mother need some alone time right now.
Yeah, let's go see if we can play Whack the Rats 10 million times in a row without passing out.
10 million times! We got 10 million tokens. Let's go get that listening device from Bosco.
Bonjour.
We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
Oui.
Okay, Stinky Pants. Here's your 10 million.
By the sacred stench of St. Gainsborough. These are not American dollars.
No, but there are 10 million of them.
Well, the prizes at Teddy Bears can be quite useful. I accept, and in return, I give you the miniature listening device.
The cockroach!
This is a bug.
Precisement.
Does this thing really work? Does this thing really work?
That answer your question? Now listen up, maggots. I am a bug. Drop me in enemy territory and I will get all the information you need. You just make sure to pick me up again, and I will repeat every word. Every word!
We'll be putting you in some situations that could be a mite precarious. Think you can handle it?
I was in Nam, boy! You don't want to know what I've been through. They slaughtered ladybugs. Ladybugs! And that's not all. I seen them kill larvae. Larvae! So yeah, I think I can handle it.
Not
Now,
larvae!
Shut eye before the mission. Put me in your pocket. In your pocket! Move, maggot!
Sir, yes, sir.
I wonder when we're gonna be using Sybil's professional witnessing on this case. Back to Ted Bears.
Where are we going, Sam?
Teddy Bears.
Goody!
Teddy Bears. You think the cockroach was saying maggots is a compliment, considering he's a bug? It's quite possible.
Welcome to Teddy Bears Mafia Free Playland and Casino. Step right up, kiddies. We got fun and games.
It's you and me and Teddy Bear. Organic listening device.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy!
Let's go ahead and play One-Armed Bandit again. A token amount of tokens.
You're on fire.
Still no prize.
We're wasting our money, Sam.
Hold it. What's the password? You may enter.
Did you get it all?
Yeah, I got it. Now listen up. Here's what they said.
Hold it. What's the password?
That's gotta be, what, 100 times I've come through that door today, and you still don't recognize me?
It's the Bearheads, boss. They all look alike.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
Oh my god.
You may enter.
Now get me in that pocket. Move!
Sir, yes, sir.
Leave the gun.
Give me
Take the cannolis.
password.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
I forgot which Mafia movie it was from. Or series. It was The Godfather, okay.
This is it? Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Hey, look, that must be Teddy Bear.
Where do you wise guys think you're going?
Who, us? We were just browsing.
We frown on that around here. I'm Chuckles, the casino pit boss. I've had my eye on you.
How long have you been watching us?
Long enough.
Do I look any taller than I did 10 minutes ago?
Your win at poker was, shall we say, creative.
Why, whatever are you insinuating?
That was nice work. You also somehow got the password to let you into this room. Very clever. I'm impressed. The Toy Mafia can use guys who are long on brains and short on scruples. You interested?
Great! Once we're in, we can find the mole for sure!
Joining the toy mob dovetails nicely with our personal goals. We accept.
I've always wanted to be a thug. Officially, I mean.
The fact that you've already got your own animal costume shows great initiative. But before we can accept you into the family, there are 2 jobs I need you to do for us.
Chuckles, bad news. The original meatball sandwich has been stolen.
There are 3 jobs I need you to do for us.
What kind of jobs?
Oh, the usual. I want you to lean on somebody, I want you to whack somebody, and I want you to recover a small item that belongs to us.
I'm the gooch! Who do you want us to lean on?
Who do you want us to lean on?
A local shopkeeper who's been refusing to stock our products. Take these special teddy bears and make sure he displays them on the sale table in the front of his store.
No problem.
The store is called Bosco's Inconvenience.
No problem.
Of course it was Bosco. Who do you want us to whack?
Who do you want us to whack?
We're having trouble with a witness who refuses to see things our way. I want you to silence a certain Sybil pandemic.
Silence as in gag her?
Gag her with a pistol.
You want us to kill Sybil?
Make it messy, as a message to other potential witnesses. We have her under surveillance, so we'll be watching.
Yikes.
So I gotta figure out a creative way to make it look like we killed Sybil. What is it you want us to recover?
What is it that you want us to recover? It's that rotting old sandwich, right?
The original meatball sandwich has great sentimental value to our organization. I want you to track it down before the disrespectful slime bag who stole it manages to fence it to some other lowlife.
Fence,
Sounds detective-y.
Deal with the thief as you see fit. We'd like to preserve plausible deniability on this one.
Alright, I think we got it.
I think we've got it.
Do these 3 things, Sam and Max, and you shall be as we are.
Verbally overwrought?
Members of the Toy Mafia.
Oh, right.
Alright. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
The drapes? Well, I'll tell you about the drapes, my friend.
No, that's okay.
Maybe his hobby is interior decorating, Sam.
Let's not chance it.
We want to talk to your boss.
We want to talk to your boss.
Nobody talks to Don Teddy Bear, the head of the Toy Mafia.
Doesn't he get lonely?
Except other members of the Toy Mafia.
Oh, that'd explain it.
Alright, well, we'll be back.
When can we just...
the...
We'll be back.
A word of advice, because I like you to. When you walk away from the Toy Mafia, watch your back.
Alright, so we got one of them toys. We could check out the monitors.
Looks like you can monitor the whole casino floor from there.
And a few other places besides.
Or you could watch Mary Tyler Moore.
Who told you about that?
Hey, if you're new here, do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you really like what you see, consider subscribing, because that really helps me out.
What's behind that door?
None of your business. Where do you think you're going?
Back there?
No one may approach Don Teddy Bear except for other members of the Toy Mafia.
It's amazing how menacing these guys can look in spite of the teddy bear heads. Maybe one of them is the mole. It's amazing how...
Bingo! Look on the workstation here. Oh, we did get... Lord Sharrock, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated, friend.
What is this thing?
Mine. Stay away from it.
The infamous Aaron, thank you for 37 months of tier 1 saying, I'm loving Sam Max playthrough. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if we could figure out how to get the meatball sandwich back, how to whack Sybil, and how to get the teddy bears displayed at Bosco's. Oh, there's one of the members of the Toy Mafia here to keep an eye on us. The dealer.
Hello there. What brings you to this neighborhood, Cuddly Bear? Takes me back.
Let's see if we can't lean on Bosco.
Bonjour.
Hey, Bosco.
How does BTATS 2 work again?
How does BTATS Part 2 work again?
If anything is placed in the stores that the anti-delivery camera does not recognize, it is put out on the streets.
Look, it's the Toy Mafia.
Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? You are right. It is a toy mafioso pretending to read the newspaper. He will not sneak past me. Oh no.
The price of paranoia is eternal vigilance.
What if his toy mafia disguise is just a disguise? I gotta see what he's reading.
Hey, Bosco.
Bosco!
What is it? Look, what?
Alright, so that distracted him, but I don't think it's going to be enough for me to be able to put the...
If he's pretending to read local news, he's CIA. If he's pretending to read international, he's CIA.
Quick, Sam, while he's distracted.
Right, I'll just... Great Kaliko's ghost.
I'll get it.
Well, that just launched it out of there.
Thanks, little buddy.
Comics. He may just be Illuminati.
When Bosco gets distracted, he really gets distracted.
Oh, wait. What if I... So I need something that can plug up the vacuum.
Oops.
I'll get it.
Can't tell what he's pretending to read now.
Thanks, little buddy.
I probably don't have it, although I do kind of want to see. Yep.
Oops.
Wonder if he's got anything to say about that.
I'll get it.
Thanks, little buddy. Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Alright, so I gotta distract him and figure out a way to plug up the delivery system. Yeah, I could probably magnet the camera. sludgies. Distract him.
What do we have here?
Ooh,
Hot bunny?
No, so.
Hey.
Oops.
See you later.
Ah.
Hey, Bosco.
Look at what?
All right. The magnet.
If he's pretending to do the word jumble, he's with the Knights of Malta.
Special delivery.
Oh, and that gets rid of the camera.
Yeah, eat pavement, camera.
Oh, the society pages. Must be Skull and Bones.
He's a pirate!
He's pretending to read the gardening section. So it's true. He is Toy Mafia.
I hope we don't lose Bosco's friendship over this.
Me neither. He's my second favorite delusional paranoid.
Aww.
Oh no. Oh no. He's coming in. We're done for.
You have done good work.
I surrender. I surrender. I told you this would happen. I told you he would deliver, and he delivered.
I can't believe that guy.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll help you purge this place of Mafia contraband just as soon as we solve this case we're so incredibly busy with.
Oh yeah, you're real busy. You've just been loitering around my store all day.
What can we say? We love to loiter. So now we get to be toy mobsters, right?
Not yet. Our journey to the dark side has just begun.
All right, well.
Hey, wait a second. Why didn't B-Taz part do work? My camera! Oh, no, no, no!
I feel like we could have easily picked up the camera and chucked it out ourselves. Something French joke. I mean, that was the original. Was that he was a cowardly Frenchman. They changed his name in this one to be a little bit less on the nose.
This must be how the Toy Mafia is keeping an eye on Sybil.
Functional and delicious looking? Wow.
Howdy, Sybil.
No, you've got the wrong person. I mean Dame person.
Isn't Dame Person that big chin puppet used to scare children?
Oh, Sam! Max! Thank goodness it's you. I thought it was someone come to kill me.
Yes, well...
how's that new profession working out?
How's that new profession working out?
Oh, Sam. The life of a professional witness isn't all courtroom theatrics and finger-pointing. The Toy Mafia told me if I testified against them, they'd rub me out.
They tried to buy you off with a Swedish massage?
No, Max. I think they meant murder.
Are you going to testify?
So are you going to testify?
Unfortunately, I've discovered that I have too many principles not to. What lousy timing.
Principles are pesky things. I hear they can be surgically removed now.
Ooh. Have you considered faking your own death?
Have you considered the possibility of staging your own deaths to throw the Toy Mafia off the scent?
That would be dishonest. It would be a refutation of everything I stand for as a professional witness.
Big payoffs, graft, corruption?
The truth.
You're a real antique, you know that? I mean in a good way.
I've always liked antiques.
You seem nervous.
You seem, understandably, a little tense. Maybe you should switch to decaf.
What? Oh, yes. The coffee cup. I'm out of coffee, but I'm so nervous I keep trying to drink it anyway. It's funny how stress can reduce you to just a bundle of mindless reflexes.
Is that what happened to me?
Wouldn't it be wonderful to think so? We'll be back.
I know you will. You're the only two I can trust.
Ouch!
Really? She should consider guilt slinger as her next profession.
Alright, I think I've got an idea.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy!
Alright, well, listen to Sybil then. The only problem is blinding the camera.
I appreciate you trying to defend me, Sam, but there's nobody there.
There was an ad, or at least I think I saw one.
If I aim the gun at Sybil, what happens?
I don't think I can bring myself to actually shoot her.
I do need to... Oh, there we go.
Is that it? Did he get her? I don't see any blood. Nope. I guess he must have missed.
Oh, I need her coffee cup. I've got to fill the coffee cup with... This is the second time we needed ketchup. Ketchup is good for a lot of stuff. Alright. That solves two of my problems, but not the matter of the camera.
Could I get a grande ketchup macchiato with extra foam?
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's joking?
You crack me up. I started referring to Manatee as my little buddy. You crack me up, little buddy. Whee! You kill me, little buddy! Only if we're taken alive, Sam. Well, there's gotta be a reason for me to... I target the desk?
Oh my goodness, thank you! I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
That's never stopped me!
Alright, here's the thing, she's gonna get up again if I do this.
Excellent. Nice and messy. That should send a clear message to any other potential rats.
I'm reminded of yesterday's dinner on all points.
Oh, and he ate the webcam.
What happened to the picture?
With all due respect, Don, who cares? Now that she's whacked, we don't need to keep watching her, do we?
I suppose so. Give me a pretzel, Chuckles. These things always make me peckish.
You're a real sociopath, Don Bear. I mean that as a compliment, naturally.
Naturally.
Hey, Sam! Webcam tastes like chicken!
Good idea, chum. Now those toy Mafia goons won't see Sybil wake up, which could be important to our continued good health.
And we've learned that webcams go great with ketchup.
Another fun fact to add to the crime-fighting arsenal.
Hey, Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
No, there's still the matter of the original meatball sandwich.
The original meatball sandwich. Come to Teddy Bear's, home of the original meatball sandwich. Alright, and now for our fence issue. The original sandwich.
Show me the money.
Show me the sandwich.
Show me the money.
You show me the sandwich, I'll show you the money.
Oh, Leonard.
Will I tell you? Just show me the money.
He's got a cap gun.
You too?
Hi, jerkbag.
Trying to fence something hot, Leonard?
Like a meatball sandwich, Leonard?
A meatball sandwich you stole, Leonard?
You two stay back, or I swear by my mother's bedspread I'll shoot you both.
Let's all Hey, is that a cap gun?
Excuse me, are you by any chance holding us at gunpoint with a harmless cap gun?
Once a cheat, always a cheat, eh, Leonard?
What? No.
Sick him, little buddy.
I thought you'd never sick.
Ugh. Oh. Ow. Mama.
Okay, Leonard, are you gonna tell us where the sandwich is? Or are we gonna have to get rough,
Say rough, say rough.
I'll never talk. There ain't nothing you can do to break me. Nothing.
Does your mother know what you've become?
Don't you talk about my mama. My mama's a saint.
Is she the saint of sterno-heated fried food? Because if so, she may have another follower.
Hold on, Max. I think we've just found our captive's weak spot.
Which? His uninspired diction or his laughably bad grammar?
Neither. I say we hit this cheatin' slime receptacle where it hurts the most. Right in the mother.
You mean...
That's right, Max. It's time to pull out the Yo Mama jokes.
Yay!
No, not that. Anything but that.
Leonard, Yo Mama's so fat. She's so fat. Oh, curdled goat's milk on a warm summer day. I can never remember the punchlines.
That's funny. I remember all the punchlines, but I can never remember the setups.
Well then, Max, I think we'll have to break this two-bit varmint as a team. Follow my lead.
All right. Your mother's so vulgar.
Yo Mama's so vulgar.
Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
Oh, it's true.
It's working. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay, making grown men weep. A fun pastime for the whole family.
It's true. Your mother is so punctual.
Yo Mama's so punctual.
Will Pierce let him saying your mama is so fat she's at high risk of diabetes. She showed up early to her own funeral.
She showed up early for her own funeral.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Yes, we're definitely making a dent now. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay.
Okay, your mama's so radiant.
Yo Mama's so radiant.
If she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice.
If she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice.
Oh, Mama, make it stop.
He's getting closer to breaking. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Yeah.
Yo mama's so perky.
Yo Mama's so perky.
She beat out Sam for best in show.
She beat out Sam for best in show.
Hey.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Whoops, let's try that again.
Your mama's so fat.
Your mama's so fat.
She's got more folds than an origami accordion.
She has more folds than an origami accordion.
Stop! Please stop!
Will Pierce let him saying your mama's so old she'll die soon.
Just tell us where the sandwich is.
No.
Let's hit him one more time, Sam.
Your mama's so...
Your mama's so thrifty.
She brought coupons to the penny arcade.
She brings coupons to the penny arcade.
Okay. I'll tell you where the sandwich is. Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard. We would never do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
I never even took the sandwich out of the casino. Hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
I got it right here.
Thanks, jerkbag.
How did we not notice that before?
I was too busy taking his cap gun to notice that extra arm.
We'd best get back to the casino and win back that sandwich.
See you around, sucker.
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me? Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
We're not untying Leonard. We are never untying Leonard.
Where are we going, Sam?
Teddy.
Goody!
Teddy Goody! Teddy Goody! I love how reckless he is with the DeSoto.
Welcome to Teddy Bear's Mafia Free Playland and Casino. You know what? Home of the losingest slots in town.
But I am gonna win something today. Once I attach the bandit arm to the one-armed bandit.
Presto, an unarmed bandit no longer.
Oh, let's see. Money, 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 which gives us a sandwich.
Success. Here's the meatball sandwich.
Should we taste it to make sure?
Sweet ptomaine, no.
Did that thing just give you a prize? Must be out of adjustment. I'll have it serviced.
On the plus side, we've recovered the original meatball sandwich.
And what a pungent piece of sculpture it is. I'm surprised we couldn't smell it from downtown.
Let me see that. Yes, that's definitely the sandwich. Teddy Bear will be very pleased.
Considering he's grabbing it by the top piece of bread and it's still staying together.
You've done well, boys. Follow me to the back room. There's a little initiation ceremony.
We're getting our pristine navels groped by pristine naval officers again?
Shut your ultra-wide trap and follow me. Sam, Max, you have done what we have asked of you. Acts of intelligence, malevolence, and subservience. And we welcome you into the ranks of the Orso Nostra.
Neat.
My stuff runneth over.
There's a small ritual with the ceremonial picnic baskets, and then a few other technicalities, and then Joey will show up with some cold cuts. But first, as a sign of respect, I will remove my mask. Which is good, because I can barely talk through the stupid thing.
That's better. Man alive, do I schwitz in that getup.
Holy fat-free carp on a skewer. You're a mole. In fact, you must be the one does the carpet match the drapes?
The code phrase, idiot. These guys are freelance police. Apparently, they still haven't figured out that I've switched sides.
He's right, Max. We still haven't realized that.
Wait, so I get that the mole turned traitor, presumably for the wealth and power that the toy mafia could offer, but what happened to the previous teddy bear?
Or Ted E. Bears. For all we know, the original Teddy Bear choked on his own meatball sandwich back in '65.
Yes, good point. Should we run now?
Perhaps so.
Get them!
Head for the car, little buddy.
Now we're being chased. Have her agree with 100 bits saying, your mom is so goth she takes suntanning sessions during solar eclipses.
Sam, I couldn't help but notice that a number of bloodthirsty gangsters are right on our tail.
Eat lead, coppers.
Yes, I saw that.
What's worse, they've got those new bulletproof tires from Crime Mart.
Only modern technology gone horribly, horribly awry.
Pull over! Oh wait, forgot we were the ones being chased. Never mind!
You're dead.
Boy, I could really go for a grade A foot rub right about now. Am I right?
Die, traitors.
You guys didn't happen to see my boxing glove around, did you?
Shut it.
I did. Woo! I do love the one where he's like, pull over! Oh wait, we're being the ones being chased. Never mind!
What is life really but a cold, empty...
Shut up.
Pull over! Oh wait.
You're...
Woo! Aha.
This is not good.
Is that all of them?
All but one. Teddy Bear himself.
Saved by Hugh Bliss.
Let's go take down that fat little fraud once and for all.
Good idea. Hold on, little buddy.
Anybody else got any good Yo Mama jokes?
Hey, the dawn is gone. Well, now's our chance to find out just what that traitorous mole bear is planning.
You know, without that menacing mumble, he doesn't seem capable of planning brunch, much less a dastardly master plan.
Agreed. But in my experience, there's always something interesting behind any door that says, do not enter under pain of death.
I don't know why we still have the masks on. The minibar.
What's a dangerous crime outfit without readily available liquor? Note, objects in mirror may not be a reflection of any person, living or dead.
Bingo!
Bingo! Joking mask with the 60 months tier 1.
A gangster needs a little privacy when he changes bear heads. This gobbledygook's best left to the freelance accountants. Apparently, Teddy Bear keeps the details of his operation elsewhere.
Bingo!
Misfit AF with 31 months of tier 1 saying, insert funny message here. I'm just staring at it.
He's got a bunch of maps in here, with what looks like truck routes going all over the country.
Interesting. But it probably doesn't mean anything.
Bob is so lazy she spits on her shoe and calls it a shower.
Do not enter under...
Not much, kid.
Nope.
Open the sinister door.
Hey, there's a whole bear-making factory back here.
You mean the respectable propriety of a gambling casino is just a front for the shadowy underworld of labor and industry? I'm scandalized.
You two? You're back? Inconceivable. But come no closer. I know how to use both of these.
I'll be honest, we're probably more worried about the gun.
Indeed. More fool you then. For this hypno bear will make you my willing slaves. You can do the factory work now that you've rid me of my inept underlings. Look at the hypno bear.
Do whatever Teddy Bear says.
Don't you feel sleepy?
Don't we?
We don't. Hypnosis won't work on either of us. But play along until we get that gun from him.
I asked you a question, slaves.
Yes, master. So sleepy.
What he said.
Really? Seems a little off somehow. Maybe it's just me. Oh, I know. Here's a test. Tall one, you shoot the short one.
Excuse me, master?
Shoot your friend. I command it.
This blows.
Fortunately, we got the cap gun from Leonard.
I obey.
Mother of mercy, is this the end of little Maxie? Oh, death, where is that guy Sting? Oh, the pain, and only 2 days to retirement. You gotta promise to TiVo the Dukes of Hazzard for me. Promise me!
Okay, so...
Or cowards die 1,000 deaths. Well, heroes die but once, unless they're playing video games, in which case heroes die a lot too. So good night, Fresh Prince. And may Charlie's angels sing thee to thy rest.
Right, well...
So cold. Why am I so cold?
I do like how he never got a word in edgewise, so he couldn't say to double tap him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, good job, slave. Just about ready to have you shoot him again.
Yes, master.
Now, slave, you run the factory while I read the paper. Just get the hypnobears sorted for delivery. You can take them around later.
Yes, master.
Good, good. Now I'm off to see what wry observation Fred Massett has for us today.
Max, you keep playing dead. I'll figure out some way to bring Teddy Bear and his factory to their respective knees.
I can't hear you. I'm dead.
What do we got? Ominous machinery.
This is quite a gizmo. Insidious. Nefarious.
Comics.
I don't much like the funnies these days. They tend not to be. Master.
What is it, hypnotic slave? Something wrong with the machine?
No.
Then don't bother me.
Alright, so I probably have to sabotage them. Oh, here we go, screwdriver.
Anybody got a screw loose?
You're on fire.
Now, let's see if I can use the screwdriver on the one-armed bandit.
Oops.
You're on fire.
I hope I didn't need the bug, because I left it in Sybil's office.
You're on fire.
Shh. This is quite a gizmo.
A lot of this stuff I've got no way to... Oh, I see.
You okay, little buddy?
I could use a mattress.
Why can't you be hypnotized?
I know I've got a protective device in my hat, but did we ever figure out why you can't be hypnotized?
It's a mystery, Sam. I attribute it to my superior intellect.
Do you have a runner-up theory?
I've lost so many Q-tips in my ears that they prevent me from hearing the subsonic ranges used in hypnotic suggestions?
It's really a toss-up as to which theory's more implausible.
We should use the hypnobears ourselves.
I wish we could use those hypnobears ourselves.
Sam, nothing's stopping you. The world's your slimy, malodorous oyster.
You know, Max, you're right.
Boy, some slimy, malodorous oysters would go great right about now.
What do you think I should do?
What do you think I should do?
Take out Teddy Bear, and while you're at it, this bear-making machine. Maybe the whole factory.
Even dead, you don't lack for ambition, Max. Stay put. By the way, I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. If being dead is half as boring as pretending to be dead, I'm never gonna do it.
The hopper.
I think these are the voice gizmos for the insidious hypnotic bears. Okay, so if I put this Frammelwhatsit in this Flingle flipper...
Get the voice box that says, "You're on fire." And stuff it into the hypnobear. Oh good, and it happens to be the one that fell out.
You're on fire.
Aw, isn't that cute?
Now I just gotta convince him that he's on fire.
I know she's married now, but that Kathy is still smoking hot.
Oh, master.
What is it now, slave?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire! Help! Help! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Here goes nothing.
Pull the lever, Krog!
I'm on fire!
And since he's significantly bigger than Max, he's not gonna be able to be shot out like a spitball in a tiny
Nice
straw.
work, Sam.
Thanks, pal.
I don't think that mole is as svelte as yours truly, though. In fact, look. Little help?
I can't tell if it's comical or life-threatening.
Who says they have to be mutually exclusive?
Run.
I forget. Which color means I can't take my bath and body scrub with me?
That one, run!
Hey, the DeSoto was all right.
That's what I call breaking the bank.
And the sidewalk, and the water main, and the buffet table.
You're really broken up about that buffet table, aren't you, Max?
It was the only innocent in this whole affair, Sam. I mean, apart from the bystanders and their pets.
Buck up, little pal. Maybe the commissioner will take us out for a pungent meal at Squirrel Garden when we tell him how we cracked the case.
He better. For all the hard work I did, I want 3 jellied lemurs. With extra salt.
This is Secret Agent Chuckles. The factory's been destroyed. Repeat, the factory has been destroyed. Commence Plan B.
Ooh. The mole, the mob, and the meatball. But what's Plan B?
Welcome, welcome, generous friends. Days and weeks and tokens to spend. We're just regular businessmen, just you and me and Teddy Bear. teddy bears is oodles of fun. Slots and sandwiches and poker and guns. And look, no mobsters, nary a one. With you and me and Teddy Bear. Not Mafia, no. Mafia mugs. We're Mafia free.
Black Mafia, please.
No shady leaves upon the family tree. J. Edgar Hoover always insists organized crime just doesn't exist. QED, they're not in our midst. Say Edgar, me, and Teddy Bear. No goons, no droppers, no grifters, no thugs. No dips, no clippers, no chippies, no lugs. No button men packing gats loaded with slugs. It's you and me and Teddy.
That was a rather short chapter.
No Mafia here.
No Mafia here.
No Mafia free.
No Mafia mugs.
Just doing business legitimately.
We've done it! We've beaten the mole, the mob, and the meatball. And the mole was the mob. So when we return, next time, Abe Lincoln must die! My God! We're gonna go Ford Theater on his ass. And take down Abraham Lincoln! I think it was in the Ford Theater. As the freelance police, we're gonna find the John Wilkes truth. When next time we go to episode 4, Abe Lincoln Must Die. Anyway, we'll be continuing. We'll see how short these chapters are coming up, but we've only got 3 left. And that may mean that we're gonna have one fairly short stream in the near future, unless I can wipe out all 3 of these chapters in the next stream. Then we'll figure out something else to play on Sunday mornings. Anyway, we have no new fan art. Oh, Marty Griff with the 300 bits saying your mom is so fat that when she sat in a booger, a quarter of booger came out of George Washington's nose. I forgot what that's from, but I distinctly remember that line. I think it was a Klasky, like a Nickelodeon show that did it. Season 2 remaster is out. I don't have the physical I don't have it though because I don't have the physical version. But yes. Wanna play cards? Is gonna be our raid message. I'm gonna wait until the physical version comes out before I play through Beyond Time and Space. Our next stream is going to be on Tuesday, where I'm going to be starting a randomizer Nuzlocke of Pokemon Infinite Fusions. May God help me and my horrid creations. We're gonna raid Haruka Caribou, who has become a gremlin. Not my words, hers, as that is on her stream title. Give her some of that time and stuff, and I'll see you back here on Tuesday. Later.